Bentornati, welcome back. Hi Sammy, how are you doing? This is, well, it's written there, isn't it? Dwarf Fortress. Let me switch the screen real quick. There you go. So, live during the holidays. Tommy says, finally get to see you live. Good. It is good indeed, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So this is... I managed to find my save game because I had started a Dwarf Fortress series at some point. However, I just had to stop producing these videos because for the type of... For the kind of video experience that I'm aiming for, Dwarf Fortress is really difficult, really time-consuming to edit, and I really couldn't keep up. But I guess since during the holidays we have time, yeah, we can pick this fortress up from where it was and stream it, and that's where we are. So Muthkatakil. I hardly remember anything. So we are in a foresty area. Here you can see all the canopies of the trees. It's fall, probably, judging by the color of the leaves. We have ourselves a trading depot. I think we traded maybe once or twice figurines and stuff like that. There's probably a number of items still stuck in the trade depot. This happens. We have porcupine leather bags, alpaca wool bag, bronze cap, copper bolts, red sand. Yeah, in time the dwarves will get to it and move stuff. We have our palisade all around the entrance. This is our entrance. Then what else? What do we have around here? We have some workshops that I can see. This is a smeltery. And we have a wood furnace that is making charcoal. Charcoal is good. We like charcoal. Happy holidays from Canada. Stay safe, stay home. Indeed, Sammy. Well said, well spoken. And happy holidays to you too. And to all of Canada, by the way. How's the weather there? In here, there is light rain, I would say. But it's cozy inside. The perfect weather for Dwarf Fortress, I would say. I think we have a manager in here. Let me remember, how do you do this? No, this is militia or military. How did you do manager? Maybe jobs and then manager. Yes, I can still remember at least a few of the million keys that you need to memorize. Well, you don't need to memorize, but it helps if you want to play Dwarf Fortress. We have some automatic tasks queued. One, of course, is to make charcoal. Let's take a look at the details, maybe? No, let's take a look at... No. How do you go in conditions? Yeah, conditions. So it's gonna make 5 orders of charcoal if there's less than 10. Every month it's gonna check. Oh, and we have forge gold goblets. I don't think this is automatic. No, this is a one-time order to make gold goblets because I think we have a lot of gold down here. We have, of course, our first cave layer. Actually pretty... Yeah, it's pretty close to the surface. We walled ourselves off, of course, from the cavern because, as you can see by the blood splatters in here, caves are pretty nasty. And yeah, look at this. Gold veins all over the place. Lots of gold. We also have... What is this? Well, of course, it's a vein wall. You're not helping me, game. I'll do No. Wasn't it X? No, K. K to look. K to look. This is tetrahedrite. Sammy says, on the 25th we had record heat at 15 degrees centigrade. But winter will strike back. Wow, 15 degrees centigrade, the 25th of December. And in Canada. I mean, I've never been there, but I hear it can get pretty cold. It's also kind of north, isn't it? Yeah, 15. I mean, Italy, you know, the weather is pretty good, pretty clement weather, pretty much all time around. But still, it wouldn't be common to have 15 degrees centigrade in December. Well, I mean, maybe at noon under the sun, yeah. I think that would be common. Probably not like in the evening, of course. Anyway, what is this? These are probably okay. Doors and beds. Okay. Well, I mean, this is of course a door. This is a future door. It's the blueprint of a door. And this, if I remember correctly, is the would-be well room. That's the hole for the well. Oh, by the way, let me mention the music you're hearing. Because I hope you're hearing music. I think yes. I mean, OBS says that you're hearing music. Maybe a bit too loud? I don't know, let me know. Let me know if the music level is okay. It's from Simon... Oh gosh, how do you pronounce this? This is the first time I tried saying it out loud. Simon Swerver? Let me write it in the chat, actually. Like this. You write it like this. Like this guy makes a lot. Well, made. I don't think he made anything new in the past, I don't know, couple of years. But yeah, music specifically for Dwarf Fortress. And it's amazing. So, he's been... he's gonna be on repeat all the while. And looks like we haven't excavated the reservoir. There's still some work to be done in here. Then here we have, of course, our living area room. Fortunately, I had the opportunity to set up a lever room or a control room. And I also labeled it, look at this, West Gate. So I guess this one will open up our main gate that looks out west. Yes, and it's called West Gate. So it all makes sense. Here we have farm fields all set up, I think. Our still, brewing drinks. Then what else? Let me see, give me just a second to remember everything. We have our workshops in here, of course. And then the dwarves in here are busy excavating more rooms for storage. And why don't we let them continue doing so? Because we have been paused all this time. Designation cancelled. Damp stone located where, my friend? What is the damp stone? In there? Oh yeah, of course. We are excavating right underneath a natural underground lake. You know what? Okay, I'll it's my bad, mate. So I'll sit here and just cancel that or dismiss the messages. And it's okay. I mean, if we have a little bit of a dent in the wall in here, or a bump, I guess, it's a bump in the wall. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We still have a lot of space. And then we stopped there. We didn't go any deeper than this. What do we have here? Copper, bronze, weapon stockpile. Okay, this is our armor stockpile, and that's why there's still stuff in the trade depot up there. So can we move some of this? This is a furniture stockpile. Now we will need a lot of space for furniture. So let's move that. We will create a P for stockpile. Yes. F is food. U is furniture. Yes. Let's have this space in here for furniture. And since we have this, now we can maybe remove this one. That is this big. How'd you do that? P, X, right? X, remove. Remove this. And unfortunately, there is no way to expand an existing one, so I will have to remove this armor stockpile and then create a new one with not A, maybe D. Yes, D is armor. Let's do this for armor. It's a little bit overkill probably, but at least it will get stuff moving. Alright, the dwarves getting on top of things, moving all the furniture in the new space. And looks like somebody already came and picked up the armor from the depot. Oh look, I still have some hotkeys set up. Yes, F5 links to here. Now, crossbow bolts. No, these are weapon, not ammo, but we can store ammo in here, can we? Let's see. Oh, ammo is another thing, of course. Okay, let's do this. So they'll be able to go and get... Yes. Onul Odgubineth has grown to become a turkey gobbler. Interesting. Yes, they are picking up the bolts. Animals. Let's take a look at animals. I think this is a pasture area. Yes, we have a pasture area. But at the same time, I seem to remember that we had some kind of poultry and stuff. Things of that nature. But I don't see any room that would be suitable to host the guys, you know? So let's do something like that, something of that nature. Now we have some markers on here, but we can replace with just standard designation. I like using the mouse because it's, you know, quick and easy, and you can also easily fix what you do, like this. So let's see, a room to grow chickens and stuff. Doesn't need to be super big. Can be a 5x5, something like that. It needs to have a door because we want to keep them inside, and also we want at least a couple of rooms. Why? Because we want to separate the breeding, well, not couples, because really you only need one male and then a bunch of females, of course. Got to go, wife needs help with the kids. See you later. Absolutely, man. Thank you for coming. Do what you must and absolutely take care of the kids. They do happen to take precedence, don't they? Nice. Thank you again for being here. And so, what was I saying? Yeah, separating just like, you know, the main bunch, or maybe... No, that's how it goes. So, we want, in this area in here, the main group would also... No. How was it? Okay, you need to lock access to the eggs. That is the thing. Yes. So the dwarves will happily eat any egg, both fertilized and unfertilized. So what we need to do is to have a space where, let's say, the hens can lay eggs for eating, and that will be the one closer to the corridor. So it would be, let's say, this space in here. And then we want another space where the hens can lay eggs. We want that space to also have a male, like a rooster, and in that space the eggs will be fertilized, and the dwarves need to stay out of there. So we will have in here a door, and that door will be locked. Yes, that actually makes sense. So we will have the dwarves excavate this for us. Metal crafter cancels forge gold goblet, needs 1 gold bar. Well, that seems reasonable, that you would need gold bars. We don't have any gold bars? For real? Let me take a look. So this is our metalsmith forge, and we probably have also a smelter here. We have many a gold nugget, and in here we have bars and bins. Charcoal we have, and we just have a lot of charcoal. So maybe what we need is to order our manager to have more gold bars made. Let's do Q, new order, gold bar, make gold, not barrel. Wait, can't make gold bars? Maybe smelt. Yes, smelt. Native gold ore. Let's do 4. And somebody, I'm sure, will get to it. Now the guys in here, how are they doing? Looks like they are okay-ish, and a couple of them are even happy. Which sounds okay, doesn't it? Let's take a look very quickly at these bedrooms. Looks like we have at least a couple of complete... Well, not complete, they don't have furniture, but there's a bed. And the bed is what you really need, right? So we could make these into rooms and assign them. And yes, there is people... where am I going? Assign... There's people without a room. So let's assign these. Assign. This will be assigned to our surgeon. Assign. This goes to the engraver. And then are all these assigned? Assigned. 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 I think these will be all assigned. Oh no, this isn't. This is not even a bedroom yet. Right. This also needs to be designed as a bedroom. And then we can assign to the metal crafter. This is assigned. This is assigned. And this is assigned. And what else do we need? So we have larger rooms and smaller rooms. I don't remember why I did that, but it probably did make sense at some point in my mind. Let's anyway designate a few more doors in planning mode. Let's have a door in here, but actually let's say that we want them... Nah, whatever door is okay. Let's have a door. Okay, Okay, this is working now. Assigning door, door, door. Yes. Then let's do beds. Planning mode is on. Max quality. Let's actually decrease the max quality, because we want to keep max quality furniture for when nobles start showing up. Okay. Then we might also want to give them things like cabinets and coffers. Things that the dwarves like a lot. I think H is a container. Yes. Planning. And we want... So container, though, we have to restrict to materials, I think. So max quality, again, let's do only superior, and material filter. We want stone. Can we do old stone? Old stones. Yeah, toggle stones. And shift enter, save. Stone, okay. Stone containers. Give me one here. One here. One in here. And let's give... So these guys in the smaller rooms, we'll just give them a cabinet. How about that? So a cabinet is F. Planning mode. Material. Stone. Save. Max quality. Superior. And everybody will have a stone cabinet. You get a cabinet. You get a cabinet. You get a cabinet. Everybody gets at least a cabinet. How about that? Now, of course, we need to build a bunch of those. Yeah? Job manager. To me. New order. I want stone. No. I want cabinets. Rock cabinet. Okay. I want... Make 8 for now. 8 rock cabinet or stone cabinet or whatever you want. Q. Rock. I think it's coffer. Yeah, coffer. 8. And then Q. Beds. Beds, of course, are only made out of wood for some reason. Okay, that should be enough for now. How are we doing for food and drinks? Food and drinks, how do I see that? S for stockpile? No. What was the key? What was the key? No, P is for stockpiles, but... Oh, Z. Z also. Outpost Muthkatakil. That means mansion pointy. Oh right, it means mansion pointy. At some point we need to start building the pointy bit. Huh. Well, that will be an interesting part to do. We have meat. We have a lot of fish, apparently. We'll let you see if that's still in raw form or if we are managing to work on that. 54 drinks is not huge, but we can manage. And then we have plants and seeds and stuff. What about kitchen? Okay, we are reserving the vegetables for brewing. Yes. We do nothing with the seeds. Wait, no. Do not cook with rum. And meat and fish and stuff you will all use for cooking. Alright. Are we actually cooking though? Are we preparing meals? No, we aren't. So we have a bunch of ingredients, so let's prepare fine meals. But wait a second, not like that. We should, yeah, let's cancel that and let's use the job manager, because with the job manager you can actually set the quantity. So, new order again. Fine meal, prepare fine meal. Let's do... I think we have enough for 20 fine meals. And let's see how that goes. Okay, our room has been excavated. Now we want doors. Build doors. For this one, yeah, I don't need quality stuff in here. Let's have a door in here and a door in here. Alright, doors. I need a bunch of doors. Manager, to me. Rock doors. Made. Well, I hope. It would be nice if they were made already. Let's make 20 doors. You always need doors. Alright. Oh, Forge Gold Goblets has been completed. Nice. Yeah, see, we have hens in here. Should we start piling the hens in this place? I think we should. So let's begin. Let's have one zone in here. This one will be for the eggs production, okay? And this other zone will be for breeding, right? Okay, so let's do pen pasture, which is N. N, and in here we want... Where are our hens? So this is donkey. This is turkey. There's a hen and rooster. Here they are. So let's have hen, rooster. And I don't know if our turkeys are a couple actually. But let's have them in here for a second. Wait, and this other zone also needs to be pen pasture, but we'll leave empty for a second. So let's have them come in. Right, now let's take a look. What do we have? We have a hen, okay. And here we have a turkey gobbler and rooster. And here we have a turkey what? Yes, turkey hen. Right. So we have a couple of chickens and a couple of turkeys. So we can... So we need the doors first. First of all, we need the doors. And then we can set up a couple of nest boxes, right? Manager, please. Nest box. Let's use rock. Let's always use rock. Right. Masterpiece diorite coffer. Who did that? As a Shonirush. A Shonirush. I mean, who knows how real Dwarven words are pronounced, right? We can make up the pronunciation the way we want. Az, where are you? Now, your name will be a little bit controversial, I guess. So you are a mason, but you also created a masterpiece. So who are you really? View unit? No. Go to unit. Why are you sleeping in the dormitory, man? The mason. Are you one of the new ones arrived? Actually, we can look at you in Dwarf Therapist. In here. Let me group you by... Group by... How do you group by? I think it's this. Group you by... Age, case, current job, goals, happiness... No, there was a way... Migration wave. That's what I was looking for. And yes, you arrived in the latest migration wave. You have 13. You are a high master mason. That is amazing, man. We also have a high master cook and a high master milker. It's always nice. Always nice to have. These guys I didn't really pay much attention to, did I? Yeah, they seem to be, they seem to be doing just about what they want. But I mean, that's probably okay. What I would like to have more of is people that are dedicated to farming, probably. So, I mean, cooking, you'll be our main cook, so I will take Kubuk out of it. And I will not ask you to do much else, okay? Because cooking is pretty important. So cooking, and you will avoid things like wood hauling and maybe also stone hauling. Yes, which are very time-intensive tasks. Then, this mason, High Master Mason, also extremely important, as you might have guessed, so I also want to take him, but actually stone hauling, you need to do stone hauling, don't you? Yeah. However, I can get you off food hauling. Probably. Or furniture also. Then, what else do we have? I mean, you, man, I mean, you're good. High Master Milker is okay, but you are essentially a farmer. So you'll be farming on... I can have you cheese making, because I don't have anybody else doing that. Probably also pressing and milling. And that's okay. Now you, man, you do wood burning, but also you're pretty handy at wood cutting. I'll take you out of carpentry just because I have somebody that's better at it. Did I set Mistem to mining? No. Get off mining. Listen, you are my carpenter, skilled carpenter, so you have to do that. Bowyer, I have a bowyer, talented. Not using them at the moment, but I guess you'll do, yeah, animal training. And what else? For now, I'll just assign you also to wood burning. But then, guys, farming. I need you all on farming. But also, if necessary, plant processing and gathering. And together with this, I will also get you on tanning and not leatherworking. Butchery and tanning, yes. Butchery and tanning. Now these two guys, this is a novice surgeon, a novice diagnostician. I can use you, and I'm okay with you being a stone detailer, actually. Stone detailer is cool. And you also double up as a weaponsmith. So we'll take this guy out of weaponsmithing, this guy out of armor smithing. Oh, you are the armor smith. And 6 metal crafting, so... Okay, sorry. Not a farmer. Not a farmer. So we have a better metal crafter, so let's do this. Ed remains as our blacksmith, I guess. Then this guy, novice surgeon, but I want you to do also something else. Since you're a surgeon, you can do fish cleaning and butchery, because you know, closely related tasks. And that's it. Alright. This should have people busy for a while. We have more beds that can be assigned. We want everybody to have a room and be happy. This goes to Odil. This goes to Besmar. And we are good for now. Look at that, our cook just created a masterpiece mussel stew. Masterpiece. Should we try and get a little bit of this wood inside? Since now we have space. Let's do all of this for wood. I'm also seeing a bunch of gems just lying around. And yeah, we don't have much space, but actually this should be enough space for gems if we had enough bins, right? Because you see, all our cloth and leather is in here in bins, so we need more bins, basically. Where's our carpenter workshop? It's in here. Let's do, it was N for bin? Yes, look at that. More bins. Bins is the name of the game. Charcoal has been replenished, and look at that, this is all gold? Yeah, gold bars. Should we make more gold goblets for the future? I think we have, what are those? 7? 7 gold bars? Winter is upon you. Well, upon us. Well, it's upon us all at the moment. But especially upon our dwarves. And I will drink a little bit. Water is so good, especially when you have to talk for an extended period of time. So 7 gold bars. What do we do with 7 gold bars? We do gold goblets. 7 times. Chop chop. Get to work, guys. We have a kiln, a glass furnace we have. Should we cheese this? And I mean, I'm not referring to actually, you know, making cheese, which we could, but cheesing the game, you know, the best item to sell is glass serrated discs. So in the Dwarf Fortress universe, there seem to be just an infinite request for glass trap components. You know, those huge rotating serrated discs, and you know, glass makes for a pretty wicked edge. So I guess that would be pretty devastating, a little bit fragile, to be honest, but. So should we make some of that? We have charcoal, and I think we have sand. Should we check for sand? Where would it be? Sand, I think, is stored with the furniture. Let's see. Empty barrels, empty bags. It's okay. And then a packable bag, sheep wool bag. Red sand, okay. We just have 1 red sand bag. How can we make more sand? Is there sand on the surface? What is this? This is loam. Loam isn't sand. I think there would be a way to kind of get sand. I think I've done this in the past. Where I think what I did was building like a tile of wall. So it would be like this. Build a wall section, for example, in here where there is grass, or maybe in here on this sapling. With whatever, yeah, oak logs. And then disassemble that. And sometimes underneath there is 1 tile of sand. Because apart from for that, I mean, if that works is okay, otherwise I'm not seeing sand on this map. Look at that, masterpiece, diorite doors. We are collecting masterpieces left and right. Let me take a look at this door. Nice! Description: this is a masterful orthoclase door. Then there's a bunch of normal quality. We also have a lot of coffers and cabinets and stuff. I think I saw people moving gold. Maybe. Where am I keeping the goods? Are they in here? Yeah, finished goods bin. And in here we have backpacks, quivers, water skins, a gold ring, nest boxes. So we have the 2 nest boxes already. But I'm not seeing my gold goblets. They were made. How will I find my gold goblets? Let's see. Stocks. Enhanced view. And search for gold. For example, this is a masterful gold goblet. This one. Can I go to it? Zoom. Oh, of course, goblets are stored near the dining room. This is something that I did. And it kind of makes sense, because the dwarves will use these goblets to drink. And there's a bunch of them. And they will probably be very happy of drinking in masterful golden goblets. Good, good, good. 37 drinks. I think we need more drinks, don't we? Shouldn't the manager be on top of that? So this thing is waiting for what? Less than 50. Checked monthly. Let's change, instead of, can we do weekly? No, not seasonally. Daily is a little bit... Daily might be a bit too much. Let's do monthly. But it's just brew 3. No, let's do check daily. Check daily. Would we have enough? Well, it seems like it's active already. Somebody will get to it. Okay, nest boxes. We have them. We might as well use them. So build capital N for nest box. Let's have one here. And one in here. And then, as soon as they come in, and probably those poor beasts will go and lay eggs, look at that, like immediately, they had them all stored inside. Can you imagine the pressure? Let's go take a look. Yes, see, those are fertile eggs. So what we need to do is close this door. Forbid passage. Keep tightly closed, so not even pets can go around. And this way, those eggs will stay in there and will not be disturbed And after a while, we will have how many? 12 turkeys and 14 chickens. If they all hatch, of course. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, dwarves still going around collecting wood. They almost filled up a stockpile. Brew drink from plant completed. We are up to 55. Cook cancels prepare fine meal. Did we run out of ingredients already? Kitchen. Yeah, looks like we kind of run out of ingredients, but we can turn some of this milk into cheese. Let's try that. We can go in here and say, make cheese, maybe twice. We should have cheesemakers. Let's see. Is anybody gonna come and make cheese? Oh, look at him. He's in here. Yak milk, yes. Make that sweet, sweet yak cheese. There you go. 10 units of yak cheese. Okay, this is our wooden wall section. Now, let's try and remove it. Yes. So, if I'm correct and if we're lucky, there might be sand underneath that. But maybe not. I think we are lucky. What is this? No, it's not. It's not sand, it's furrowed loam. So I guess if we wanted to make sand items, our only option would be to trade. We'll need to trade for sand. Should I try the same thing inside? What's the floor in here? This is just floor fungus, because the entirety of this place is covered in fungus. Dense cave moss. Let's try it in here. Wall section in here. And then immediately we remove it. And what is this now? Furrowed loam. Now, the entire map is loam when it comes to soil. Looks like we are ready to dig out the next section of our well. So this, we need to jump in and toggle standard ore markings. Alright, And then we have just one last step. And again, toggle. And this will be the bottom layer of the well. All right. Then what? So this is where the well will actually be. This space will be air, empty air. And this space will be where the water level is. Or I should say, the water level will be at the bottom of this layer. This will be the first layer to be entirely submerged, and this will be submerged. And we will have 3 levels of water. Now, it's necessary to have more than 1 level of water, even though the well will technically work, but if you only have 1 submerged level, so a level that has directly a rock bottom, the water will be murky, so not good quality, and will generate unhappy thoughts. So what we do now is dig up our water channel, which is this one. And as I think I explained during an episode, water, even if the water will come from above, it will stop at this level and will not try to go up again, because a diagonal space will allow water to flow through, but will interrupt the propagation of pressure. So this is the channel, and then we need to decide from where do we want to take water, which will probably be the river. So if this is the water channel, right? And I do up downstairs. No, not in here. Dig up downstairs, and I go up. This goes directly in here, but I might do it like up to here. Then I could do here, and this goes up to here. And then from above I can remove this tile. This tile only I will dig out from above. Sounds like a plan. Then for the well itself, I will need stone blocks that I don't know if I have. Let me look for them. Block. I have bins. No, I don't have blocks. So I need some blocks. We can make blocks, of course. What kind of stone do we have in here? Diorite. Let's order diorite. No, I have to say rock blocks, I think. Rock blocks. Make an order of 10, which will be probably 30 blocks in the end. And then we'll go to details and do F diorite. Yes, diorite. Rock blocks. Then we need a bucket. I think we have more than one already. And after that, what was a chain? We need a chain. If we still have more gold, which we should have, we can make a gold chain. 2 bars in there, 3 bars in there. Yeah, why not? Gold chain. 1. That is gonna be fancy. And you know what? I don't like all this blinking in here. And I think for finished goods, this will be enough. I'm seeing some trash, some remains, and this is because we ran out of space in our refuse stockpile, which currently contains loads of mussel shells, just loads of the stuff. Right, we need to do something with that. Do we have a bone carver? What is bone carving? In here, we do have a bone carver. It's Id. He's a novice, but we have enough material to make him into a master. So let's do that. Wait, okay. JMQ. Let's do. Can I do? No, it's shell, isn't it? The material is shell. Make shell. Make shell what? Crafts? Bracelets, earrings. Let's make things that the people, that the dwarves can use. So if I order them to make crafts, I think it's gonna be a bunch of different stuff, right? So let's try making crafts in general. Let's do 7 shell crafts. Need a cookable item. But I mean, we probably have a ton of meals already. Prepare food barrel. Prepared ostrich intestines, actually. Look at that. Pond turtle stew, steelhead trout stew, prepared ostrich intestines stew, water buffalo cheese stew, dwarven rum, dwarven wine. Drinks are okay. What does the kitchen say? We only have some cheese and some eggs. But the eggs are not reachable. These are the eggs that we closed behind a door so that they could hatch. So the only raw food that we have is cheese at the moment. Now in here, now these animals, what are they? This is a bull. Water buffalo bull. This is a female horse and a donkey foal. You sure we don't have anything else? Horse. We have a buck what? Buck rabbit and a bunny. Okay. And there's a puppy. So just one water buffalo bull. I mean, we could eat it, to be honest. And maybe we can milk the horse. We can try that. It's done here. Add task, milk animal. Ooh, look at that. It's done already? I think it's done already. So can we make cheese? No, we cannot, apparently. What does the kitchen say? Oh, we have horse's milk, but only one. Probably somebody drank the milk straight away. Can we milk that horse again? Milk, milk, milk. Milk that horse on repeat. No, no creature available for milking. I mean, of course, it's just one horse. So, all those mussel shells, they came from here, because we had a fisherman at some point, right? But we will look into that after taking care of the well, because it should be ready, right? Wait. Water. Where does the water come from? Oh, we dug into the aquifer. Right. Yes, this style. And also this one, and also this one, and also this one. All those styles are aquifer. But why aren't people digging that other... I mean, just one layer of water shouldn't be enough to stop you guys. So you should be able to get up here. Oh, no, you stopped in here. Okay. I know. Dig upstairs. That's what you need. Okay. Right. Now I can get water directly from the river. Alright, guys, I need you to stay out of this room though while I do that. So let's have doors. Let's have doors, and this time let's manually select the doors. No. How do I manually select X? I want good doors. Let's have this. Diorite. And this diorite door. Also, since I have detailers, let's have this room smooth, right? Now, let it also be said that dwarves prefer to drink alcohol. So, I mean, they shouldn't spend too much time in the well room, but at the same time, I think you can make a how's it called? A meeting area out of a well room. Okay, we have the doors. Oh, and now I have the guy in there smoothing away. But you know, while he does that, I can quickly forbid these two doors. So we'll just lock him in. What are you? Horculate. Horculate will be locked inside while I break the seal. This. And water is flowing down. Let's see. Yes. Water comes crashing down. This level is getting fully occupied by water. Now we have water in the second, and now... Alright, water is starting to fill the third level, and it should stop in there. If I did everything right, of course. 6 out of 7. And 7 out of 7. Just about. Yes, all 7s. And it stopped. Cool. And there's... So, this is open space. No, this is not. Is this open space? Shouldn't be. Oh, okay. It's open from the point of view of no walls. But this is water, 7 out of 7. This is air. And this is our room. Cool. We can unlock the doors. And let Kulet out. Do we have everything we need to build a well? Now, well. Well. How do we build a well? W? No. L? Yes. In here, with diorite blocks, a apple wood bucket, I like the idea, and a gold chain. Ah, also mechanism. Yeah, I use mechanisms, of course. And while you do that, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, the well has been constructed. Not finished? Oh, needs masonry now. And there it is. That's our well. Should we turn it into a meeting hall? Let's do it. And we can also name it The Well. So, we will not die of thirst. And I just noticed, what is this stuff doing in here? This is a furniture stockpile. I don't need that. I have a bunch of space for furniture already, so let's remove this. Now, let me think. I think I can have a bunch more space turn into smooth stone. I used to be able to... I don't know what's happening. No, not mine. No. Smooth. So, I used to be able to do shift and then arrow. Oh, because you cannot do with the numpad, only with the arrow keys. Shift plus key, okay. I get it. So let's smooth out these corridors. This will make people happier. And also the manager's room. Okay. I think we ran out of beds. Let's have the manager get on top of that. Oh, look at that. Those are muscle craft, I think. Yeah, muscle shell bracelet, crowns, figurines. Let's do more of that. But so I ordered 7, and it looks like the guy made just 1 craft out of each piece of shell. But what if we say do bracelets specifically? Shell bracelets. Make 12, make 10 shell bracelets. Did we have an area, a spot designated for fishing? I don't think we did. And who would have been the fisherman? Looks like it was Iteb. Iteb, by the way, you're not needed as a mason anymore. Oh, not even Iteb though. Look at that. We have a Grand Master Fisherman in Edzul. Edzul, you know what? Get to fishing, buddy. We might want a little bit more food. I mean, we're probably solid on food already. Actually, can we check? Prepared. No, this only applies to selection. I'm trying to search, but that doesn't do what I wanted. Prepared food, right? Prepared meals, look at that. Yeah. 267. Let me scroll down to it. Yeah. Yeah, we have a bunch of food already, but a nice thing that the dwarves figured out how to not make food spoil, because that food will last forever. Okay, shells being used. More shell will come in as the fisherman, you know, fishes more mussels. Now, spring has arrived. Look at that. No, I was gonna say next project. Next project, I think, is we start accumulating metal for the military. One thing that is really hard, or at least it has been hard for me in the past to stay on top, is equipment for the military and actually having an adequate military force organized for the time, you know, enemies start coming in. I mean, food and drink we have, lodgings we have, the basics of an economy we have. So metal. At the moment we only have access to gold, which is nice, and copper in the form of tetrahedrite. And tetrahedrite, I mean, we can only say smell tetrahedrite, right? Or we can make electrum, because I guess tetrahedrite also gives silver, I think. But nothing else at the moment, so maybe we want to resume digging? Because we didn't get much, deeper than this. So up downstairs, let's go down, I don't know, like this, and let's hope we don't get into another cave right away. But I mean, caves are okay, but I want to explore a little bit. Okay, different rock, different layer. This is gabbro. Gabbro is cool. You can have iron in gabbro. Alright, let's start exploring our gabbro layer. So let's start mining. Let's do 1, 2, 3 measures of double corridors. And then we will branch out in smaller corridors. Oh, look at that, fine meal has been completed. With fish, probably. And we have drinks, even if not too many. Strike the earth, says the Pansy Man. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Striking the earth we shall. Drink a little bit of water. Very good. So we get, of course, also as a byproduct, gems and stuff, which is cool. One thing that I still have to master, is that cobalt? Wait a second, it's blue. No, it's kimberlite. Ooh, kimberlite. We might find diamonds in kimberlite. And this? Peridots. Actually, I think I can use the auto mining ore and gems for the gems. Like this. Raise opal. Mine that. Right, still no luck with metal. Let's start branching. Designating all. So we did 3 measures. Let's do... Oh wait, like this. After 1 measure, we do these smaller branches. Right? Nope. Looks like a good grid. What's the theme for this fort, or are you just trying to survive? I think the theme is just basics, introduction. Like this is like a. I'm just continuing on the save game of a series I started. Just as the first Dwarf Fortress series of the channel. I didn't realize when I started just how much time it takes to actually edit down a Dwarf Fortress recording into a, into an edited package, I originally wanted to make really, let's say, finely crafted videos, to use a Dwarf Fortress terminology. But yeah, that takes a long time. Also because it takes a long time to do stuff in Dwarf Fortress. So a lot of cuts, lots of back and forth. But yeah, the intent of the series was to be not really a tutorial, but an introduction. Because, there's a lot of very good Dwarf Fortress series on the YouTube already. But the thing is, Dwarf Fortress has been around for decades now. And, for example, let me mention, okay, there is Krugsmash that does an outstanding job. I mean, those videos are incredible, but he doesn't do tutorials or anything like that. I really enjoyed Das Tactics. Das Tactics has a really in-depth tutorial series on Dwarf Fortress, but that was done like, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe more years ago. So some things have changed since then. So my idea was to showcase the game a little bit. Yeah, 5+ hour sessions, right? Let me check food and drink. Seems like we're doing okay, but still no metal. And I mean, we just replicate this pattern probably. Also, one thing that I should remember is that we have... so this is a biome, but in here, the very top section, that's another biome. And maybe this one on the right as well. So there's a chance we might find different stuff underground there. So let's actually have this corridor extend. Maybe not double. Yeah, what the hell. Up to here. Because if I'm right, and that's another biome, the biome will also probably force a change in layer. I mean, there's still a chance that you find the same kind of rock at the same level, but... Pansyman says, yeah, Krog is fantastic. Tex has a series, but Joel is who introduced it to me. Wait, Joel... Who's Joel? YouTube or Twitch? And by the way, like, shout out to everybody that ever played Dwarf Fortress on any platform, because I mean this game cannot get enough attention. Varg's Skeletor, Vine Sauce Joel. I'll have to check them out. Somehow I did not find them. Oh, 10-hour Twitch streams. You know, I've never had. I've never been too much into Twitch. I tried doing some streams myself actually, and recently I got a little bit more into watching Twitch streams, but I've always been much more, you know, into YouTube videos. I even for the content creators that I love, I would actually wait for them to get a little bit into a specific series before jumping in from the start and watching, because I really like to binge on series, and in a sense I enjoy watching videos on my own terms. So that's mainly the reason why. I don't know many a famous Twitch streamer. While my dwarves do that, let me auto mine ore gems. I want all these gems. And this and this. Oh, wait, this. And at some point, I will also mine all the kimberlite in hopes to find the whatchamacallit. Oh, look! There's a change in rock. This is phyllite. And we have galena in here. Galena, though, galena should be... is it lead? I mean, we can try smelting a little bit of it. Let's try extending this one. Wait, what did I do? I need to do designate all. Up to there is okay. Alright, let's go up a second and do... let's go to the smelter and say smelt galena to 1 or 2, why not? Oh look, we have been inundated with mussel shells again, so we can actually order the manager. This mining level grid you got here is very pretty. Is it intended to be a living or workshop level? Later, I mean. No, actually, sorry. I guess since you came in, I was only on that level. So I think for now that is only the mines. And everything else you probably just saw real quick. But I will show you in a second. What was I doing? A mussel shell something, right? Let's do figurines now? Or crowns. I mean, some people might enjoy wearing crowns. Let's do 7 crowns. And also 7 rings. So, okay, surface level. Entrance. Palisade, okay. Trade depot, of course. I think I only have, one smelter up here that I can remove. And then one wood furnace in here that maybe I can remove. I need to check if I have one downstairs. And you need what? And I mean, you know what I need to do also. I need to put a grate on top of this, right? So, okay, let's go down while I show you. Wait, some migrants have arrived. Okay, stay there, guys. I'm talking. Don't interrupt me. In here we have some really small farms, but really you don't need too much. Unless we want to get like a huge, how's it called? For textiles, right? What's it called? The tail? Actually, I can look into this. Not dimple cap, not plum helmet. B for summer? Pigtails. I mean, if we want to get a huge pigtail industry, yeah, we would extend. But otherwise, you would be surprised how many dwarves you can feed with only this much. And by the way, like fishing or food is more than enough. And the plants you can only use for booze. I hope those traders are elves. The bones are great for crafting. Yes, they are. We have a kitchen. We have, of course, the fishery in here. in here we will at some point... Oh, look, they hatched. They hatched. And we have more fertile eggs in there. Do we? How do I... Wait. Oh yeah, fertilized in here. So what I'll do is actually get in here and say forbid. So the eggs themselves are forbidden now. And then I will reopen this door in here. Allow passage. Because all the chicks will go in this other room. Look how many. Yes. Nice. And some of them will be slaughtered, some of them will start making more eggs for the next generation. Then, what else do we have? This is double layer because all of this is aquifer, but it's a light aquifer, so pretty easy to stay on top. We have the first level of caverns in here. We go down, and this is living space that we can expand still a little bit, but I mean we could branch, you know, this way if we want. It's still pretty small stuff, but you know, maybe at some point we can start conquering a little bit of these caverns. I haven't really looked too much into it, but there should be some way to block off a section. Then we have a workshop area in here. Still really the beginning of it. Just have like one of each, maybe not even of each workshop, but it's enough for now, for what we need. I need a bunch more bins actually, now that I look at it. Wooden bins. Make me 7 more. Then we have stockpiles. And that's it. And then we go down. And these are the mines. And I want to do more or less the same in here now. Maybe not extending too much. I honestly don't remember, but I should have used the Prospector mod. And there should be some iron on this map. Maybe. The Pansyman says, if you have pierced caverns, you definitely need weapons soon. I would, yes, but I also built walls. And you know, let me show you. So there is no passage to the caverns in here. All solid rock still. Also in here, of course. And in here there would be, actually, if it wasn't for 2 constructed pillars of stone. And as far as I know, nothing can break those. Like gates and doors, yes, because they count as furniture, as construction. But constructed walls, nothing can get through. So we are pretty safe there. I like playing in a way so that I can control, at least in some fashion, what happens. And this should be pretty controlled. Drinks, we are okay. We are on top of drinks. Are we overflowing with mussel shells yet? Probably, because we have a master maybe Grandmaster at this point. Yeah, Grandmaster Fisherman, you know what? Stop for a second, because you produce too much. Oh, wait a second. My... guys. Read. Yeah. I totally forgot we have a bunch of new migrants. So let's take a look. I'm already seeing some pretty numbers. Pretty. Look at this. High Master Furnace Operator. You know what? You're a High Master, you must like that. So I'll have my people relax for a second while you exercise your right of being a High Master Furnace Operator. Then we have an adequate weaponsmith, which relieves Culet, which is a novice, off of these. So we can stick to, what is this? Stone detailing. Nice. Then, adept armorsmith. Nice. Accomplished metalsmith. And id. Can get off of that. And then accomplished metal crafter. Metal crafting is not that crucial, so I can leave Sibrek also on that. Also because we have a lot of gold. But I will deselect Zon. We have gem setters, but that's okay. Shearing is okay. Not that we have much in terms of animals that we can shear, but I should assign shearing and spinning probably on all my farmers, right? Let's do that. Then, what is this? Fish dissection, which is totally useless. Milling. Ooh, but you're a carpenter. You're a good carpenter. Talented. Nice. So, should I have this guy? But I mean, missed him. Proficient carpenter. I mean, missed him, you know what? Missed him, you can retire. You can retire and be a farmer now. And you can help in brewing too, actually. I will take you off of this. You can help with brewing. I still don't have a good leather worker, but that's okay. This is a tanner, this guy. Tanning to me smells a lot of farming. So you will have all of this, and also this. Then what else do we have? Oh, soaping. Actually, I like having a guy dedicated to soap. Soap is one of those things that you can easily forget, but it's very, very important. So we will have a dedicated soap maker. We have a suturer. I need to set up a hospital. That is a thing. Oh yeah, the furnace operator is a suturer. I don't know how that is gonna pan out. Ficud or Ficud. Don't fish. You're another competent carpenter. No, talented carpenter. We have a woodcutter. I hope you came with your own axe, buddy. Other than that, you're a farmer. Come on. Masonry. We have a very talented mason. Let's have him do masonry. I know, I know this section is absolutely riveting, isn't it? Oh, a clothes maker. Okay, clothes making. Clothes making is nice. Clothes industry is something that needs to happen at some point. Also be a weaver, please. We need weavers, of course. Oh, wait, no. This guy works metal. And then you're just another very unspecified worker. You're fish cleaner, lye maker. You would be a nice hunter if I did hunting, which I don't. And this guy, animal care. Animal care goes well with milking and cheese making, probably. And for you too. Okay, I mean, for now, this somewhat resembles job assignment. All right, let's go back to the game. Well, go back to the game. That was the game, wasn't it? I mean, spreadsheet is the name of the game. Oh wait. Id Odilactral has claimed a craft dwarf's workshop. Where are you, man? In here? When did this happen? While he was drinking. He's taken by mood, a fey mood. Fey mood is good, right? He's gonna become legendary. All right. So, tell me what you want. You must have bones. And bones. Well, he's a bone carver already. Doesn't shell work for you? You must have bones, I guess. And bones you shall be given. I'm sorry, Water Buffalo Bull, but we need bones. Better than one where they go to rip somebody's jaw off for a new belt? Absolutely, yeah, that would be it has a name, right? The mood. A fail mood, right? But that as far as I understand, that only happens when a dwarf has a negative morale already. So if you keep your dwarves happy, they're gonna get mostly positive moods. So animals, right? Animals and the stray water buffalo bull, and we slaughter this. Let's take those bones. Come on, somebody. We have people assigned to butchery, right? Which is this. Let's have more people assigned to butchery. There you go. You have a job. Oh wait, do I have an actual butchery workshop? That sounds important. I don't. That would be necessary, right? Let's do mine. Let's open up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's open up this section. Well, maybe up to here. I think there was a pattern that I was establishing in here. doing this. Miners, please. Okay, enough space already. Build, workshop, butcher shop. In here, actually. Let's make it out of direct blocks. The pencilman says, that mithril and jawbone belt is probably more valuable than the dwarven child was. Well, that exactly what a dwarf in a fell mood thinks, my friend. I agree. Okay, stray buffalo bull has been slaughtered, and in here we have hooves, fat, eyes, cartilage, lung, heart, intestines, liver, tripe, sweetbread, spleen, kidney. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff in a water buffalo bull. And 17 meat, 2 horns, 20 bones. Should be enough, right? And look, the guy, it's in here. Id just sniffed the marrow in the bones. Did you start? Why are you going so slow? How many bones did you pick? Inventory. He picked up the entire water buffalo skeleton with him, apart from the horns. 20 bones. Go, man, do it. Ed Udelakrul has begun a mysterious construction. Nice. Buffaloes are indeed huge animals, yes. Ooh. Let me do a thing. Kitchen. And if I go to... Okay, first of all, do not cook with ale, please. But I also want the guys to stop cooking with tallow. Okay? Because tallow I want to use to make soap. Right? Good. And at some point I will have to check if I have all the necessary equipment to do that. Which I probably don't at this point in time, but I have space in here now. So, to make soap, for sure, we will need a soap making workshop. Probably. Soap makers. Let's have the soap makers in here. It needs, of course, a bucket. And then... let's use blocks. We have blocks. But we also probably need something like lye, something like that. Okay, while this is going on, actually, let's start thinking about our clothing industry, right? Because at some point, all the clothes of all the dwarves will start, getting damaged and actually getting tattered and decayed. So, yeah, let's just have like big farms, right? How much? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I like that. Looks right. Do I want doors? Maybe. Okay, we have a soap makers already. So if I wanted to make soap from tallow, right? It says in here. No, this is nothing to do with my tallow recipe, but needs exactly a lye-containing item. Now, where do we make lye? Oh, wait. The artifact is done. Id Udilactral Bone Carver has created Estilit Dun, a water buffalo bone bracelet. He claims it as a family heirloom. Let's take a look. I'm pressing all the keys. Where is this bracelet? Estilit Dun. Description. Man, 20 bones? Not even a whole line? Estilit Dun. The Whirling Charm. That's actually a nice name. Whirling. No, actually. So from whirl. So something that spins. The Whirling Charm. So yeah, it's appropriate for a bracelet, right? This is a water buffalo bone bracelet. All craft dwarfs. These words are difficult. Crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of water buffalo bone. Oh, I see. Like it's a bone bracelet that is encircled with bands of more bone. So it's like concentric bone rings. And that's why it's the Whirling Charm. Once in a while, these things can actually make sense. Nice. Nice job, dude. But more importantly, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? But I mean, he could have used anything. We have gold. He could have studded the thing with gold, right? Yeah, gold bars. We have some. Wait, what is this? We have leather. We probably only have rough. Yeah, we only have rough gems. We should start cutting gems. Could have had gems, yeah, but that's my fault. That's my fault. I don't think they use raw gems. They would need cut gems. So what kind of gems do we have a lot of? Stocks. Enhanced. Gem bin. I can't look at it right like here though, right? I have to go back to here and go to G for gems. No, R for raw gems. No. U for uncut? No. So these would be the cut gems. Rough gems. Rough. Hey, but by the way, is that Elric? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, but I don't read runes. Sorry. So it looks like Elric. Good luck finding anything. Yes. And thank you for stopping by. And happy holidays to you too. So, rough gems. We have a bunch of peridots, almandines, and praise opals. So, praise opals, peridots, almandines. Let's get to cutting. Cut. Eldrick, not Elric. Right. Praise opals, let's cut a good 20 of them. and then cut Olmandine. And what was the other? Peridot. And I'm sure I was doing something at some point, but I totally lost it. Yes, huge thingies. B, P, farm plots. It's better, it's easier for me to remember the keys in Dwarf Fortress than the actual term. Like, I was thinking, how was this things called? Oh, the BP things, right? Farm plots. No, wait. Not like that. That's too small. What? Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm stupid. I forget. It's been a while. BP, and then you have to use U, M, K, and H. Guys, by the way, how excited are you for the new Dwarf Fortress? Like the Steam version with the enhanced UI. Like, that is gonna be incredible. No more will we have to remember to use U, M, K, and H to size our farm plots. Eldrick says, I play the app once every 2-3 months for a few days, and I still need about half an hour to get used to the commands. Yes, it is very, very true. Happens to everybody, probably. I mean, apart from people like Krugsmash that plays it every day. By the way, how cool must it be to be able to tell yourself, yeah, I play Dwarf Fortress for a living. Like, it's not I play games or I stream games for a living, but specifically, I play Dwarf Fortress. Like, that is my trade. It is now summer, and isn't summer a great season for growing pigtails? I think it is, but do we actually have pigtail seeds? We should have at least some, right? How are we for drinks? We're doing good. At some point, but not yet, because I've done this mistake in the past, we will just order our dwarves to go outside and collect all manner of plants and fruit and stuff like that, and we will make all the different kinds of beverages and stuff. But the problem is, if you do that too early, you get swamped with a million different kinds of items that you have to sort out. Eldrick says, not too excited for the Steam version. It's quite the time killer already. If the better, prettier version comes out, I won't have a life at all. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. Yeah. That is totally a thing. But supposedly, out of that life, or I should say out of that, well, not wasted, but dwarvishly invested life, you would be able to get much more content, right? Because with a better UI, you know, you will be able to do twice the stuff you would normally be able to. That sentence got messed pretty early, didn't it? But I think you got the point. Let's check on our things in here, our mines. Still have lots and lots of gems, but no metals. I am disappointed. Miners, you will not rest until we find some metal. I mean, you will rest when you please. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. So... no seeds? How no seeds? Oh, because somebody probably actually planted pigtails in here already. Let me see. Yeah, pigtails. Okay. So I guess we need to wait for those pigtails to become more pigtails. At least hopefully you can find some bronze. I mean, we have copper, we would need the whatchamacallit. It's not zinc. I think copper and zinc makes brass. We need... how's it called again? Tin. Tin. And tin comes out of sphalerite, I want to say. But again, I mean, it all depends on what's on the map. Yeah, soap. Soap. We're also working in soap, right? So where do we make lye? Workshop. Lye. In a lye maker's workshop? I don't know. Is there such a thing? Maybe it's a furnace. No. Is it something in here? I mean, I've done that in the past, but I'll be damned if I remember. Siege, still... it's an ashery, isn't it? Let's make an ashery, and we will discover, and we will find out. Find out. Let's have a willow barrel in there, and a willow bucket. Nice matching sets. I don't think copper equipment is worth making. I always just save my copper for bronze. I mean, true if you can make bronze. Otherwise, if copper is the best you can have, a good quality copper plate on top of a good quality copper thingy, chainmail, will still probably save your life. I mean, of course, then there's all the hardness feature, right? So, like, I think it goes copper, iron, bronze, and then steel. With more stuff in between, and of course then mithril. So if an enemy comes with steel weapons, yeah, they are gonna go right through your copper. But if they have some lesser stuff, so maybe iron, copper is still gonna be kind of good. Native copper, tetrahedrite, or malachite. That is only, but you see, that is only the copper part. To make bronze, you need tin, and tin comes from another mineral. It happened to me many times that that you get in a map when you can find loads of copper, but not what you need to alloy copper with to make bronze. Hardness is a thing in the game. Yes, there is actually a stat. Yeah, there is both density and, like, it's not hardness per se, but I think it's well, actually it would be hardness kind of, but it's just a stat of how keen of an edge the metal can make. So it is mainly used for that. Okay, so steel will of course make a keener edge than bronze, and bronze a keener edge than soft iron, etc, etc. And I think the same stat is also used for armor, I think. Poor merchants got across the river. Well, I mean, only if they want to trade, right? Ina Takapleru, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. There is much to discuss. There is much to discuss, indeed. The expedition leader Kubul Lemra meets with... What's happening? Meets with the... Which, by the way, it's kind of understandable. It's with the human royal trader. It's fantastic. There is much to discuss, of course. There is much to share. Information added to Civilization's world info. Okay, finish working on the conversation. What requests do you have of our merchants? Begin this discussion. The Pensiment says, silver is an exception, as it is terrible for armor or bladed weapons because of its low hardness, true, but its density makes it the most functional blunt weapon metal you can normally use. Absolutely true, absolutely true. And I think, like, what was it, like, the thing is, like, normally silver or the other soft metals would not be allowed to be used in weapon making at all, and I think silver was the only exception because there was at some point, I don't even know if that is a thing anymore, but back in the days where night creatures and stuff were not procedural, silver weaponry was a thing, or at least that was the intention behind it. But because Dwarf Fortress, still the density worked when it was time to decide on how much the silver hammer how much the weapon weights, right? And for blunt weapons, damage is based on weight, not on the edge hardness. So yeah, absolutely. So what do we want? What do we want to buy? We want leather, because there is no way in the land of Dwarf Fortress that you'll able to get enough leather on your own. So we want just any leather, really. Just give me leather. Oh? I mean, cuttlefish, no. Come on, octopus, no. Angel shark, yes. Orca, yes. No whales. Nautilus leather? I don't know what a kakapple is. Great horned owl leather, no. Not a echidna, please. Hammerhead shark, yes. Blue shark, yes. Longfin maker shark. Not the short fin. I want the long fin, okay? I mean, does it matter? Spiny dogfish sounds like great white shark leather, yes. No dog and no cat leather, but mule and donkey I can get. Horse, cow, sheep, pig, goat, yeah. Not chicken. Or buffalo, yeah. Reindeer, yak, llama, alpaca. Jaguar, please. Send it this way. 2 hemmed camel and 1 hemmed camel, because why not? Lead or gold would be better, but you can make weapons out of them. Absolutely true. Kakapo is a bird. I kind of suspected. So, yeah, I don't want bird leather stuff. Like, who uses bird leather? Manta ray leather. Bull shark leather. I've seen a bull shark once in a tank. They are Ouch. Tiger shark. Wild boar, absolutely. A leopard, cheetah. Rhinos, yeah. Lions, absolutely. Bobcat. Mountain goat. Giraffe, cougar, wolf. I mean, do we need all this leather? Okay, done with the leather. Cloth, yes. Cloth me. No, crafts is what we do and you buy. Metal bars, you know what? Since I don't know if we're gonna get any good metal, I'm gonna order. The tin. Give me your tin, because with tin I can make bronze. And I'm gonna pay premium. Give me your bronze, of course. But also send this way. Oh, wait. Oh, there is iron, okay. I was saying, you got no iron, man? Iron Man, no. Man, you got no iron? And yeah, the copper we can have. But see, also the caravan itself is limited in the kind of metals that it can sell. For example, I see no copper here. We have copper on our map, they don't. Okay. So actually, since you don't have too many, give me everything. And we will find a way to get the money for this. Don't worry. I don't need your gems. I don't need your stone blocks. You know what? Seeds. If you can get me... there is no search in this screen, right? There is no search. Would have been better if there was search, right? Yeah. Now, if you guys can get me, what's it called? Pigtail. Pigtail seeds. What is pigtail? They are not ordered. They are not ordered. I'll never find pigtails. Oh, come on. But I don't see pigtails. Oh, these are the humans, of course. The humans won't have pigtails. Iron anvils, yes, give me the anvils. And weapons, ammo, trap components. No, you buy trap components from me. And I don't want your bodywear. Well, actually, I could buy mail shirts and breastplates. And helms. And gauntlets. And high and low boots. And greaves. And shields and bucklers. Because if they're made out of good metal, I can melt that. Toys, instruments, pets, drinks, cheeses, powders. Now, powders. Powders. Can you give me some... No, it's not in here. Whatever. Extracts... Yeah, give me milk. Give me all the milk. All the various combination of milk. Meat, fish, plants, kind of vegetables, stone. Now stone, you see, stone boulders. I could order, like, copper nuggets, native aluminum and stuff like that. Malachite? Magnetite. If you have magnetite, send it this way immediately. You're gonna use the old trap component spam for gold thing? Or you're going to stay honest? with making value in sales. But trap components are honest, man. This is a rough life. It's a very violent world. People need safety. People need to defend their homes. And what is better to do that than a high quality, extremely polished, shiny, dwarven, large glass serrated disc, right? The only problem is we don't have a sand on this map. If we had sand, we would have like glass serrated disc, like piles of the stuff. Each of them worth 500 dwarven bucks at the lowest quality level. But unfortunately, no sand. So that's one thing that we need to buy from the guys in here. Silver nuggets, but silver we have. Well, let's buy it anyway. Let's hold it. Platinum, limonite. Limonite is iron, right? Microcline, mica, blah blah blah, pitch blank, fluorescent. Ilmenite is something, I think. I don't remember what. Petrified tetrahedrite we have. Oh, bituminous coal. Give me. Cassiterite and sphalerite. Nice. Hematite. Yes. Send it all this way. Okay, let's put stone. Bags. Yes. Yes, bags. Okay, I'm not gonna select everything. Also because there's no point in buying good leather bags, like pricey stuff. This is enough. This is enough. And this stuff I won't buy because cloth is extremely more pricey than low-level leather. Thread, though. Give me thread. Ropes, I don't need. Barrels, I don't need. Sand. We need sand. We don't need your glass. We can make glass. Let's get lye and potash. Just because it's a pain to make. Bags made out of yarn, no. Cloth made out of yarn, yeah, why not? Thread, yeah, get all the thread. Wait, okay. Tools, clay, sheet, cups and goblets. Clay? Do we want clay? I think fire clay is used for something, I don't remember what. I never even tried the, what's it called? Earthenware stuff. I know that it's a whole system, never even tried it. The Pansy Man says wooden spike bolts are pretty good for money. I know, they are, but a little bit less than large serrated discs. But of course we can do those. Even just wooden would be great. And just clay. Look at that, we're done. It just took what, half an hour? Let's look over the document. It's okay, man. I just did it. I don't want to look it over again. Finish pick on the conversation. Then what do you want for? I hope you want goblets. What, you want blocks? I mean, I have blocks, but how many can you get? Prepared meals you like? Oh, rings? You like rings? Scepters? Nice. Okay. That we can do. Let me move the stuff. Meat, fish, seed, drink, weapon, ammo, and the leather. Oh, in here I can select, right? I have to bring the whole finished goods bin, right? Yup, that's the stuff. Bring it up. Oh, do we want to bring also the blocks? I don't think that's gonna make us any money, actually. But... bars, blocks, and bins. No, actually, no, because in those bins, there's also our charcoal and stuff. Whatever. Trader, please. Kubok, this way. Oh wait, Kubok is digging? Why? Because you are selected for digging. You know what? Missed them. It's your turn to dig. Build those muscles up. There he is. Let's... No, wait. Damn it. I didn't mean to press R. Okay, are we ready? T for trade. Alright. You're gonna have a gold ring, a gold figurine of case spider, another gold ring, and all this muscle shell stuff. And there's probably more coming in already. We have 1600. Let's see what we can do with this. We can get iron bars. Thank you very much. So nickel will make us brass. It's really cheap though. We can actually use that to make brass crafts if we want. And that's all you have for bars. Then you have clay loam, ropes, water skins, toys, turkey gobbler cage. I'll actually take it for the tin cage. And a goose in a tin cage. Yes. Copper I don't need. A blue jay in a tin cage. Okay. A tin cage. Cherry wood. You know what? Give me a barrel. It's just 10. 10 bucks for an empty barrel. I'll take it. Tea wood barrel. Plum wood barrel. Oh, the milk. Yes. Goat's milk. Actually, can I search? Milk. Yeah, I got all the milk. No milkfish, no. No milkfish. That sounds awful. So barrels. These are buckets. We can make buckets, right? An iron pick. Ooh, 440, no. I don't have that kind of money yet. So what do I want to buy? Do I want to start buying bronze stuff? Or maybe leather stuff first? $75 for a leather bin. It's interesting. Oh, sand. Absolutely, sand. Not sandals. Sandbags. Yes. They have a bunch of cloth. Iron anvils. I need all the iron anvils, guys. They will refuse this trade. Okay, let's I can do this in subsequent trades. So let them have 700 profit. What do you think? So the Pansy Man says, got any dwarves not doing anything? Could be an opportunity to have some lazy dwarves get onto a vanity project, like a bridge over the river. We could. We have a bunch of dwarves, and also we were lucky in having many that are actually already specialized. So cages are great for catching animals, obviously, like bears, lions, rabbits, and elves. Unfortunately for the elves, if you just have a cage trap, no, yeah, elves would get into them if they turn hostile. Like the only ones that you cannot catch in a cage are kobolds, because are sneaky. But also, I was like misremembering this, because I used like the point in time where when I used to play a lot of Dwarf Fortress, I also went into a mod that was so you know how Masterwork Dwarf Fortress is really like the big mod for Dwarf Fortress nowadays. There was this other ones, this other mod back then that had both goblins and orcs, and orcs were meant to be like the really like difficult sieges. They came in with steel, and they were also sneaky and also building destroyers. And so the only way to actually capture an orc was to stun the orc on top of a cage trap. So the only way, if you wanted like a caged orc, was to have a bunch of cage traps and to make it so that you fight that orc with maces and hammers while they stand on top of the trap. But yeah, no, elves would totally fall into a trap, absolutely. So let's try this trade. It's more or less 50-50. Like I mostly have luck with 50-50 trades. It's a little bit unbalanced on my side, but still 700 profit for the trader. This should work, right? So let's make a deal. What's it? T, trade. Are you sure you want to trade selected goods? Yes. Wonderful. Thank you for your business. Right. So, now, yeah, more goods are coming in. So stay there. What exactly is coming in? The gold goblets. Oh yes. Trade again. Look at that. No, I'm not gonna give you this. More muscle shell stuff. Crowns and figurines and stuff. And now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this a masterwork? Ooh. Actually, will the dwarf get mad if I sell the masterwork? It won't, right? I know that if a masterwork gets destroyed, the dwarf gets an unhappy thought. But I don't think it'll matter much if I sell it. Artifacts only, right? Nice. Look at this. I mean, I don't think we even need to sell much more. I mean, we could just buy the caravan, right? At this point. No, wait, what am I doing? Let's only get like this one. Yeah, the 3 lines is better than the asterisk. That is wait a second, that is 15,000 in values. Good. So, what were we saying before? Like iron stuff? I never had a dwarf get angry over it. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, like, if, for example, if there's a masterwork door, and that door gets, well, not destroyed. You can't destroy a door. If it gets stolen, maybe, like stolen, or maybe it catches on fire, or something like that. I think that generates an unhappy thought. I think. I might be wrong. I mean, is it better to just flex on people and drink out of gold goblets? But we are keeping a lot of those. We are just selling, you know, the shiniest in order to, again, flex and buy all their stuff. Look at this. All the anvils. Then. And then. Not the toys. I mean, there are things that specifically get you back more iron than what you actually invested into it. I don't remember though. I think one of those things was leggings, I think. I mean chain leggings. I think. There's like 3 or 4 things that when you smell them you get more stuff. But let's take the large iron gauntlets, the low boots. Let's take the picks. I mean, a mole should have a lot of iron in it, right? It's a bit pricey. Maybe the buckler or the shield? I don't know. But actually the menacing iron spike, being a trap component, should have a lot of iron in it. So let's do this for iron. Then let's see if they have steel anything. They don't. Humans don't have steel technology. They have bronze technology though. No toys. Like a pick. Longsword and Morning Star, sure. Buckler, sure. Gauntlets, I can melt down. Greaves I can melt. A large serrated disc, that I can melt. And a spiked bronze ball. Yeah. Clear that. And let me see, what else do we want to buy? Codexes, I'm not interested at the moment. The clean cup candy, a new approach. Concerning the dwarf, written by humans. Get out. About the fort, a copy. I mean, I'm not gonna buy this stuff from humans. Crutches, cheese, give me cheese. I have money now. Give me all the cheese. Backpacks. Yarn. Yarn is cheap. Bilberries, spinach, beets. Okay, all the iron anvils I already selected. What else could I buy? Oh, more leather and cloth. Cloth and leather. Yes, this. Yeah, this. Of course. Thank you. This is a bit pricey. I mean, let's buy it. Let's buy it. We have money. This. More bags? You always need bags. Actually, let's search for bag. Goat leather bag. 100 camel leather bag. 40 marmot leather bag. You get a leather bag, and you get a leather bag. Everybody gets a leather bag. Then just leather. Just leather. Leather bean is already selected. So I guess that's gonna be it for now. Alright, that's probably more stuff than I have space for it. Okay, I think they might refuse this trade because I'm getting 10,000 in value and their profit is only 5,000. I can give them a little bit more. And especially with large trades, you don't want the trade to fail because it goes into a spiral a little bit when they ask more and more and more. Let's do this. I think this has a better chance to succeed. Go. Wonderful. Thank you for your business. And still, it doesn't say that he's ecstatic. Yeah, see? And then you can go back doing whatever you want. Because man, we bought practically everything they had. And looking at this, we still have a lot of muscle stuff, which again, we could turn into things. Shell. Let's make shell. Earrings. And amulets. But the real deal is gold. We have so much gold in here, and apparently we are really good at making gold goblets. The world famous dwarven gold goblets. Masterwork, nonetheless. So let's actually have more gold. Smelt gold. Let's go. Actually, let's make this into a recurring thing. So I want you to smelt 7 bars of gold and condition. Not a one-time order. You will start this monthly. No. Add item condition if amount of items where item is gold. Wait. Bars? Yeah, bars made of... What? Oh, I deleted that. I'm sorry. Item condition. Item. Bars. What is for... material. M. Gold. Okay. Amount of gold bars. Number. I want maybe 20. Available needs to be less than. So is it Q? If amount of gold bars available is less than 20, which is an already satisfied check because we have less than 20 bars, we'll smelt 7 more gold ore pieces per month. How does that sound? I think that sounds alright. And then periodically we'll make gold goblets. And And I think we can already make more gold goblets. Let's have 5 gold goblets made. Which, by the way, it's 3 times 5. The Fancy Man says a bunch of things. Sorry, I was distracted. I mean, it's better gold goblets. Iron 2, I think, but that's because iron and bronze are equivalent in Dwarf Fortress. Actually, no. Bronze is slightly harder than soft iron. If you make steel, though, steel is better. Might be cheaper to just buy weapons than buy metal products. Melt them, then make weapons out of them. I think that... So, I mean, that is what I was trying to do. The problem is, weapons are usually pricier compared to other items. So it is actually a better way to spend money, to buy stuff like greaves, gauntlets, anvils. Like, if you think about it, one iron anvil is 3 bars worth of iron, and it only costs $100. Can you make muscle shell tables and chair? No, I don't need. I don't think I can do that. I can do a bunch of stuff out of shell, but I mean, we can see it like right here. Shell. We can encrust. The only exception of shell, which is interesting, is that you can make leggings, gauntlets, and helms. And only that, by the way. Doesn't look like you can make a breastplate. But they are really crappy. Like, they are, I think, even worse than leather. So, we have a bunch of metal. Let's get smelting, right? How do we do that? From the stocks, I think. Maybe in here, if I search for iron. Yes. See all these iron anvils? I want to melt. Also, these iron chain leggings melt. Iron bars. I don't need to melt iron bars. Iron pick melt. Iron spike melt. Anvil melt. Bars? No, don't need to melt iron bars. Large iron gauntlet melt. Pick melt. Melt. Oh, this is in somebody's inventory. I see. So melt all this stuff. And also, maybe bronze? Yeah, bronze 30 disc, melt. Longsword, greaves. And this is our stuff, though. Yeah, this is stuff we have already. Right. Then I need a stockpile for those animals in cages, right? I think. So P, A for animal, bring them in here. I will promptly release them. And then I will melt the tin cages. Okay, let's get those animals somewhere. In here maybe. Yeah, why not? Ooh, the stray chicks and poults and stuff. Oh, turkey gobbler... I can eat, probably. Oh, bull calf and baby alpaca, what are you doing? You need to stay in here if you want to survive. Yeah, these animals probably came with the migrants at some point. Oh wait, we had more chicks and poults hatch from downstairs. Oh damn. Serious overpopulation problems. They start pecking each other at some point. So, that said, let's so the door is open now. Yes, the door is open, and if they lay more eggs, the dwarves will swoop in and just eat them. Okay, the game was paused. I think we want this to extend a little bit, don't we? Yeah, let's do something like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Interrupted by a Kia. You know what a Kia is? Kias are the scourge of dwarven kind. No. The birds of hell. And look at this, fortunately, there's still the caravan's guards are shooting those Kias with crossbow bolts and arrows and stuff. With silver arrows, yes. Shoot at them with the good stuff. But that said, we have a bunch of iron stuff. We discovered that we are extremely good at making golden goblets. Maybe we don't even need to craft spiked bowls and large serrated disc, because we can basically buy out a human caravan right away. But there is Kias. I mean, yes, demons are bad, but right after that come the Kia, you know. So it's getting late, and I'm not prepared for Kias at this point in time. Like mentally, I'm not prepared for Kias. No, but jokes aside, I need to get together with people on Zoom, not in person, mind you, in 20 minutes, guys. So I gotta end this one on a cliffhanger. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but I just have to. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. By the way, guys, really, thank you for being in the chat and participating. This has been extremely fun and enjoyable for me. So thank you again. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Alla prossima.